Hello everyone, welcome to the Drunkeneers channel. I am your host Alpha, and today on Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel episode 29, I believe 29, Reen, please calm down. We are about to embark on our field study number 3. Sorry, I was drinking some water while I was thinking. Yes, I think number 3. Dude, it's been so long. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. It's been a, things are happening in the homestead. Anyway, I didn't want to waste any time, so before the episode started, I went around, talked to people, looked at the shops. I didn't find anything new or interesting, with the sole exception of this fucking cat. It's just sitting here. So, something interesting here. I feel like I've seen this cat around a lot lately. Did it come to see us off? Yeah. There's something very don't get ahead of yourself about that expression. What is it, Reen? It's hard to be playing with cats. Let's get ready and head to the train station. Right. And then Emma, of course, because it's Emma's cat. So at least this debunks the one. There was like the one random outlier theory I had, right? That like Emma was transforming into the cat. I don't know if I said that on camera, on mic, but so that was one of the theories I had, which obviously that's been debunked. But I still feel like it's Emma's familiar, obviously, right? Now that we know that Emma's a witch and she uses magic and all the shenanigans. So she's just very, very coy, very quiet about the whole thing. And I'm wondering, Knowledge Master Dur, has the cat been there the entire time and I just never talked to it like a fool? I'm a fool of the highest caliber. Anyway, without further ado, let's just go ahead and head to the train station and start our field study number 3. Wherein we're going to the North Highlands. I like how we always run into the other group. This is just silly. Oh, Reen. You've ready to depart too, I see. Yeah, we were about to leave. Don't you still need to purchase your tickets? Oh, yeah, you're right. It looks like we'll be traveling together as far as Heimdall. I was gonna say Hamdallar, but no, it's Heimdall. Heimdall this time. Very well. Let's stop dallying and buy them already. Yes. Alright, good morning, Class 7. I hear Group A is heading all the way to the North Highlands this month. You heard right! We'll need to change trains twice, first in Heimdall, then Roar, right? Correct. From Roar, you'll need to transfer to the freight line for the last leg of your journey. Damn, we're gonna be riding freight trains like hobos. Regrettably, we can't handle that part of your trip here. Oh, actually, it seems arrangements have already been made for that segment. We should only need to buy tickets for as far as Roar. Ooh, are we gonna get a cool car? Well, I was gonna say, no, never mind. It's Highlands. It's probably gonna be like a horse or an ox or some bullshit. Because I was gonna say a motorcycle, but those aren't readily available. Cars are apparently readily available, but they seem to be more of, nobility and people who can afford them, really, which is not the common populace. And on top of that, the North Highlands are, I don't want to say the barbaric lands, but he did make it seem like it's more live of the land type place of living. So I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of animal that we're going to ride. So maybe an alpaca? I don't know. That won't be a problem then. Do you want them right now? Yeah, buy the tickets. Let's go. Certainly. Okay, that's 5 passengers bound to Roar. I'll have the tickets for you in just a moment. And then they go. And then we go. Look at us, actually going together for once. Wait, does that mean I get to play Blade with Blade with everyone, or just Group A? Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board, please wait on the platform until the train comes up to a complete stop. Huh? I'd say we timed that pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. Huh. Oh boy, it seems that It seems there's a 2-woman cold front blowing your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to have them out. Yeah, just don't expect them to be weaving each other's flower crowns when we get back, okay? Alright, we'll leave them to you, then. Good luck. I mean, I'm just saying, if they went with me, they would be weaving each other's flower crowns by the time we got back, so somebody needs to step their, reconciliation amongst party members game. Just saying. But anyway, how's everyone doing today? Hello everyone, welcome to the Drunkeneers channel. I'm your host Alpha, stuff is happening. And I'm sorry I haven't been able to upload as many of these as I would have liked, but you know, things and stuff and things happen. So I'm gonna try and upload at least one of these a week. But if I can do more, hopefully more. But if not, you know, at least I'm trying to give you guys at least one going forward. So it is what it is. Wow, the sandwiches really hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. And I'm getting a hint of pickle in here too.
Yeah, the ingredients are simple enough, but the way the word come together is something special. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to.
And the steam is equally perfect. The zest of the lemon complements the taste perfectly. You have quite the maid looking after you.
Well, Mother hired her, not me. She's talented maid though, I won't deny that. She handles the typical housework and greeting guests as you'd expect, but she also manages Mother's schedule. Wow.
Managing the company's chairman's schedule doesn't really sound like part of a typical maid's job description. That's right, because she's a battle maid. That's what Dur said, right, Dur? Intent, wink, wink.
She really is that talented though.
Which is, oh my god, I'm trying to do like a more like a white girl voice for Alyssa, because now that she's been all bratty and shit, I feel like she's definitely that bratty white girl that, you know, freaks out when Starbucks runs out of pumpkin spice latte. But fun fact, there's been a bunch of like allergens floating around over here because we got a really windy week, and so my throat is just not cooperating with me, man. Sinuses, the throat, I'm sure you can hear me, like I'm all nasally and stuff. That's just good old allergies, man.
She really is that talented though, which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something, I just know it.
Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around. I think you should accept your mother's kindness. Dude, Guy is always coming through with the point on commentary about life and stuff and things. And let me erase my mic just a tad. I'm sorry if that made some weird noise, but I feel like it was a little too low. Anyway,
I agree. She must have started working before sunrise to prepare all this for us. I know. Anyway, look at those two.
So we're headed for Brionia Island this time. All I know about it is it's a host to some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect.
Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've had the chance to see the ocean. What about you two?
See, even my Elliot doesn't sound as like derpy and wimpy and whatever other insert other adjective that you use to describe Elliot here.
Now that you mention it, I've never seen it either. I have. Oh, really? They're in a landing operation in the core.
Oh, speaking of ruins, Legrama has some fairly well-known ruins, doesn't it, Laura?
Oh yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that.
You must be referring to Lohengrin Castle. Is that Lohengrin or Lohen? Is the H silent? I'm gonna say Lohengrin. I'm gonna say it's silent. Lohengrin Castle.
It's a magnificent stroll that faces out onto a lake. You can see it from the town itself. It's quite beautiful on the days when the mist clears.
Oh wow! It sounds like a sight worth seeing.
Seems like you'd be in trouble if our skilled sniper set himself up there.
Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. I'm fearing as much.
I doubt he's doing it on purpose. Laura seemed uncharacteristically offended by it too.
Yeah, she's usually so composed, but something about Fee seems to get under her skin because she was in the core, and the core attacked her family. I don't know. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, I want to do this, but man, I'm tired, and I'm just like, I'm giving it all I got for like the voice acting, and like I'm here for it. Like, I'm not tired enough that it's gonna suck, but I'm like, my brain is tired, too tired to come up with like theories and what are those called? Conspiracies. And I'm just like, you know what? Stuff is happening between Laura and Fee. Just wake me up when it's over. How about that, huh? I've had enough of the past two chapters having drama. I'm gonna take a backseat on this one, especially since it's not with our group. Like, we're just going off, doing our own thing. So I'm just gonna let that whole thing resolve itself. And if it doesn't, then I'll deal with it in chapter 4. For now, it's not my problem. It's Elliot's and Machias's problem. So, you know, I'm just gonna leave it up to, they seem capable enough, right? Right. Anyway, it never ceases to amaze me just how big Heimdall Station is. I find it sad that it's not merely the legislation in Arabonia, but in the entire continent. I'm aware of another station that can I'm unaware of another station that can match the 10 tracks found here. When I first transferred lines here on the way to Trista, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. But it's not surprising that there aren't as many folks around this early in the morning. It's not? Oh, come the fuck on, really? You're already throwing in the towel? You're kidding me. Sorry, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this.
Hang on, you can't give up already.
I know, seriously, like, if this was some sort of, like, noble shenanigans, oh, he would not let it go. Dog with a bone, I'm telling you, but since it doesn't involve nobility, oh, he's just like, oh, fuck it, I can't do it, guys. I need to tag out. Who wants to tag in?
How hopeless.
Well, don't worry about it too much. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I suppose you're right.
Well, we'll try to keep things from getting too dangerous at least.
You do that, Elliot. You do that. Throw your body, you know what? Save Fee. Well, actually, I like Laura too. Save Fee and Laura. If anything happens, stop whatever's happening with you. Just throw yourself at the danger and let them escape and let them come back safe. You are easily, well, actually not that easily replaceable because he's got Resounding Beat. Resounding Beat's pretty dope. Just saying. Anyway, this is where we split up. If you're traveling toward Ordis, you'll be heading west, right? Dude, I feel like shout out to the developers for really fleshing out the world. Like the map you see when the trains are going and everything, like that's pretty dope. But then they start throwing all these bits and like I don't know if I'm supposed to be paying attention to the fact that all right, they're heading towards Ordis, so that's west. Like, because I never know when that's gonna come up on a test or someone's gonna be like, hey, do you remember that weird bit of trivia that you should have paid attention to in chapter 3 when you were on the train platforms between platform 2 and 3? No? Psych. Well, here it is. Like, so I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, indeed. Meanwhile, Group A will need to travel northeast to Roar first.
I'm so jealous you get to visit Dice's homeland. You'd better tell us all about it when you get back.
Will do. Take care, everyone.
Fee, Laura, you both take care too. Well, see you all next week.
Quite.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ, thank God that's over. Girl's voice. Who is this and why is she on my screen? Black-haired girl. First of all, that's purple. Second, who are you and why are you on my screen?
Something on your mind, Elise?
Okay, so her name's Elise. Who is Elise?
Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye?
Is this Dur? I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep I need a Dur button that I can just like, Dur? Please chime in. Timestamp whatever's happening right here and go ahead and let me know what the comment for your retort for my question is. Dur button, I need a Dur button is what I need.
Like your brother, perhaps? Please, Your Highness. I just thought I saw someone I recognized.
What? Boy, it is Elise? Rain's sister? Shit, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I just don't pay enough attention and I really should be. Like, committing names and relationships to memory and I guess geography, I don't know. But what highness is this?
But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning.
Okay, so it is Elise, Rain's sister. Okay, disregard that. Just go ahead and comment it and then strike it through, please.
Someone you recognized? I wonder.
And I'm gonna call it right now. She's got a brocon, right? She's all about the bro, and she's like, oh, well, they're technically not related, so I guess it's not that bad, but I mean, it's still incesty, just a tad, just a teeny tad bit.
But I knew you wouldn't deny it. That your brother is handsome, I mean. Please.
Call it.
I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
Dude, I'm telling you, you can't take 2 steps in this game without tripping over a trope.
Oh, come now, I'm only teasing. There's no need to sulk.
And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong about that. It's fun. Like, it helps kind of, the tropes exist for a reason. I'm just saying, like, they were sprinkling them in this game, and then like the top of the salt shaker like popped off, and then just a mountain of just like tropes, like all over my shells of cold steel dish.
I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it. But that's an adult lingerie brand. Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
Wait, so she exists? What? Hold the phone. Okay, what? What is happening? Why is Captain Claire here? And why is Green's sister working with her? And who is this royalty lady, girl person? And why is she also? I am so confused right now. There's just. So it looks like they were sprinkling confusion bits. I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
Let's move on.
I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
Not at all, Your Highness.
Not at all, Your Highness. I shop there all the time. Here, let me show you the garter I'm wearing right now.
I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly.
Oh, okay. So okay. So she is and some sort of Imperial Highness royal. Hold on, Dur. Hold on. Stop typing. Let me go ahead and figure this out. So the reason why they're with her is because they're protecting her because she is indeed royalty, Doi. And I guess Elise is kind of like a maiden, like a handmaid or something. Is that right? Am I nailing this? Let me know, please and thank you.
I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us.
But they're both wearing kind of like the same outfit, so I guess they're in school together. What the fuck is happening?
Certainly.
I guess they're just friends. She's not like a handmaid, but then where are they going? Do they also have field studies? Dun dun dun. Also, in the scale of like 1 to Gaius to Uses, how royal is she? How noble is she? Is she like imperial nobility? So she's not like duke nobility. She's above Uses. Is that what I'm getting here? All right, let's play Blade. I am ready to get my ass handed to me 4 times in a row. Actually, we might be able to beat one of them. Here, I thought it was gonna be a voice and I'm drinking water. Sorry about that. All right. All right. Let me tell you a bit more about the North Highlands. The North Highlands are a mountainous region of northeast of Erebonia. To get there, we'll need to cross the Isengard Range. Ah, that's a mountain range to the north of Ruhr. I'm guessing we'll need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much. I went through several when I was originally traveling to Trista. Anyway, thank you for interrupting, Alyssa. Anyway, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the North Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's bases, the only place you'll find people is in nomadic settlements like the one I'm from. Which is why, leads me to believe that we're going to be riding some sort of wild and/or pack animal. If anything, we have more sheep than people. Maybe sheep, who knows? Wow, really? I'm starting to feel like we're traveling to a country locked in time or something. An Amish country, perhaps.
It sounds like a scene right out of the picture book.
Dude, Emma, don't lie. When have you ever read a picture book? Girl, you are so brainy, like, you're probably allergic to picture books. You read the dictionary for fun. Anyway.
In addition to the scenery, the North Highlands are also well known for their breeding and racing of horses.
Okay, so we're gonna be riding horses right here. You see? I'm putting two. Dude, my brain is half working, but it's still able to pull 2 and 2 together. Now I'm getting like 3.9, but it's still, you round up, that's 4. I'm just saying.
Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from the Highland stock.
That's true. Horses are essential to the livelihoods of the folks in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Erebonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come to think of it, I seem to remember hearing that the horse we have at home was raised in the north too.
Isn't that also true? Isn't that also true of the horses the riding club uses?
God damn, I can't read and white and relax at the same time. Not that I can't white relaxing to begin with, but you know what? It is what it is. Moving on.
Correct. All of them originally came from Norway. Even the golden stallion, the Empire's emblem, is said to depict a warhorse race in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. North has deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where Emperor Dracos first started building its army after all.
That's right. The Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, Center Gate. That's as far north as the trains can take us. Ah, I see. We should arrive there somewhere around 4 in the afternoon then.
Yeah, but that's but it's just past 8 a.m. now. We should reach Ruhr Station by midday. After that, we have another 4 or so hours in the freight train to Nord.
Looks like we'll be in for the long haul.
Still, we won't get chances like this often, so let's try to make the most out of it.
Talk to Alyssa, talk to Emma, talk to Eustace, talk to Gaius, play Blade. So let's go ahead and talk to Alyssa.
Not too much longer now.
I guess it'll be your first time back home since you started at Thoris, right? Right, because she lives in Roar, right? Does it feel like a little awkward going back after you ran away from home?
A little, yeah. At least we're only changing trains there, so I don't have to leave the station.
Oh, they're gonna be ready to meet you there, much like they did with Eustace. I haven't been to Roar since I switched lines there on the way to Trista.
Oh, right, I almost forgot.
You came from Ymir. I'm hoping that's pronounced Ymir, much like it's regularly pronounced, and they don't do some weird pronunciation. You had to go. Oh wait, you had to have gone through Roar. I visited Ymir once when I was a kid, but I haven't been there since. I remember it being a really nice place though. The city was so beautiful. Oh, didn't know you had actually been. Yeah, it really is beautiful. A place that's nice, a place that nice doesn't really fit a guy like me. Damn it, Reen, stop putting yourself down, dude. Come on. Are you still sulking over what a twin, over what that twin said during our last practical exam? Maybe the House of Hyam's little mind, and they're full of a third son even less.
I don't think he meant most of the awful things he said.
Yeah, it seemed like this anger just got the better of them. I'll bet he regretted it later. And regardless of what he thinks, we'll think you're a swell guy. Oh my god, fucking guys is stuck in the 1920s. What a swell guy you are. No, that's up like 40s? Like 40s? Swell guy?
This guy's made Anne as a friend. So don't be so hard on yourself.
Oh wait, that was Eustace. Man, my Eustace is leaking into my Gaius. Thanks guys. It means a lot to hear you say that.
Ha! You're so hopeless sometimes, Reen.
Talk to me about being hopeless, Alyssa. What's up, Emma?
It's easy to forget, but in traveling to North Highlands, we'll actually be leaving the country. Hee, it feels strange heading out beyond the borders, a little emotional even.
Yeah, we've got a long journey ahead of us. I can only wonder what kinds of things they'll have us doing when we get there.
I can't even begin to imagine. Each month seems to throw something new at us. I am a little worried about how Fee is holding up though.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on between her and Laura.
But I'm sure there's nothing we can do about that.
I'm sure Elliot and Macias will keep an eye on those two for us. They will definitely keep an eye on them. Will they be able to help in any way, shape, or form? I think not, but we'll see. We'll see when it gets back to me in Chapter 4 and I gotta come in and save the day once again. We've got our own battles to face. I'd like us all to come back from this trip in one piece.
You're right, of course.
Alright, let's talk to Eustace. He's still going on about horses. This dude loves horses just a little too much. The horses in the Northern Highlands are known for being some of the finest in the continent. With their solid builds, high endurance, and steadfast loyalty to their masters, they truly are the ideal steeds. The Highlands are far from the only place to race horses, but the horses from the Nord are in a class on their own. Sounds like you couldn't find a better horse if you search across the Empire. Though now I can see why Arthur is such an impressive specimen. Who the fuck is Arthur? Oh, I guess Reen's horse. Oh, Arthur is the horse we have back at home. My dad would often ride him out hunting with our old dog, Badoo. Badoo? Just fucking names, dude. Badoo. I want to say Badoo. I don't even know. Back when I was a kid, he lifted me on his back and let me ride around it. I see. This would be an excellent opportunity to learn more about how the Empire's finest horses race right at the source. Then I'll steal it and take it to my family, and we'll race our own horses and grow the I was gonna say high arms now. Grow the Ambaria Empire. Wow, he seems like he's really into this, like way too much. Like he's into pony play. Just saying. Well, here's a sight for sore eyes. Haven't soaked in scenery like this since I first came to Trista. Huh. I hope everyone in the settlement is doing well. He seems happy to be headed home. I've always been curious, how did you end up coming to Thoris anyway? Well, about a year ago, I met a general in the Imperial Army up in Nord. One thing led to another, and he ended up giving me a recommendation to attend the academy. He was strangely adamant that my skill with the spear would come in handy during my time at Thoris. Guess he was right. I can see why an Imperial general might take interest in your sport and spearsmanship. Our cavalry's lance and spear training has its origins not just in the tales of the Isen Rider, but in traditions of the Highlands as well. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, sure. It's just recently that I've been learning how far back the connections between Nord and Urbonia goes, like all of 25 minutes. Indeed. Oh, indeed. Jesus Christ, finally, let's play Blade. Let's get our ass beat by everyone in this train.
Let's get started.
Let's do it. All right. So Dur gave me some tips last time, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't remember any of them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and
draw a card.
do the damn
Looks
thing.
like I'm going first.
Finally.
Bolt.
Fucking course. All right. Let's go ahead and do that.
Bolt.
You bitch. Should I forget what happens if I mirror her mirror? It just cancels out, right? All right, let's do this. And then we'll just play her fucking game and
Now
bolt her
you've
out.
done it.
There you go, you trick. Wait, what? What did 1 turn into a 3? Does a 1 copy the card? Or does the 1 just like match? Hold on, I forgot what the 1 does. Okay, so I'm gonna bolt that 4.
Now you've done it.
All right, so she used a 5. So here, let's see what this 1 does.
I won.
Okay, how come? What the? Okay, dirt button. Dirt, please. What the fuck just happened? How come her 1 turned into a 3, but my 1 just was a 1? What the fuck? And I just lose. Okay, well, fuck me. Just whatever. All right. Oh wait. No. We're done with talking. Thank you. We're playing Blade. We're not talking.
Please go easy on me.
I'm about to go easy all over you, girl. All right. Jesus, I don't have
Shall we draw then?
any
Oh,
cards.
it looks as though the first
Okay.
move is yours.
Of course it is, because why the fuck not? All right. Oh, God damn it! What do? Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, no, because if I match, oh my God, this sucks. Fuck it, let's mirror. See what happens.
Oh no, this could be trouble.
There we go.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
This bitch. All right. Well, I'm kind of boned here because things in recents. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got the same one. So if I put 1 down, I'm gonna get boned. So let me. Oh my God, this fucking blows. Let me throw down a 4. See what
I'm
happens.
gonna use a bolt card.
All right. Let me throw down a 2. See what happens.
Ah, we have the same score.
Okay.
Let's draw again.
But she tied it, so she should have less
Oh, it
cards
looks
than
as
me.
though the first move is yours.
Fuck me sideways. Of course it is. Fucking of course it is. All right, throw down your other bolt, girl. All right. I'm just gonna keep going up by 1. Okay. I don't want to tie her just yet, so let me go by 1. Hopefully she tries to. I don't think she's gonna be able to tie me. I don't think she has the cards for it. Let me go ahead and do that. All right. How did I end up with the same number of cards? Dude, this is horse shit. I'm not gonna win this, am I? That's gonna tie it up, so that's gonna be bad for me. She still has high-end cards. I lost this. I lost
I'm
this.
gonna use a bolt
This
card.
whore. You're kidding. This is just
Oh, we
insane.
have the same score.
Oh, you
Let's
don't
draw
say.
Again.
God
Oh, it
damn
looks as
it.
though the first move is yours.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it
It
be?
looks as though I win this time.
Ah, my God. Fucking insane. All right. I'm so glad these don't count towards the score at the end of
If we have to.
the fucking the field study, because man, that would just be fucking terrible.
Draw a card.
All right.
Go ahead then.
Of course. Fuck it, of course. All right, let me bolt
Now
that.
you've done it.
Okay, so yeah, so that the 1 card definitely has a special ability that he just fucking turned it into a 6.
Oh, you impertinent little.
So
Take this.
you fucking okay. All right.
Take this.
Yep, nope, of course. That sounds about right. All right. God damn it. I I don't want to tie, so I'm gonna have to bolt it.
Now you've done it.
But he probably still has like
Take
6s and
this.
7s and Jesus Christ. 6s and 7s and
How
stuff.
about this?
How about you suck a dick?
How about
Oh
this?
my god.
My
Yep.
victory was assured from the start.
Jesus Christ. Dude, I wish that you could play this outside of the train so I could just sit there and practice and just you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Save. I'm gonna create a new save and I'm just gonna off screen I'm just gonna sit here and play this fucking game until I figure out how it all works. So I'm tired of getting my ass beat. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish playing with Gaius and then move on.
Shall we begin?
And I could have checked the rules there too to see what the 1 does, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Hey, look, I finally got a 7.
Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then.
Fine.
Use a bolt.
God damn it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and use that then. Whap. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so 4. I feel like that's not a big enough difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw another 4 down and then bolt when he gets to 5. God damn it, dude. There we go. So we're gonna bolt that.
Well done.
So hopefully he'll throw like a... Okay, so the 1... Okay, so I'm guessing that what the 1 does is if used after an effect card, it just restores your card. That's what I'm guessing, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's what it is. Anyway, let's throw this 5 down. And then let's go ahead and mirror that.
Huh. Well played. Now use a bolt.
Yep, and let's go ahead and mirror that. I was hoping he would do something like that,
well
because
played.
if he didn't, then I would have to use my mirror, and then I would be at a lower score, and that would fuck me
Lost.
over.
But I had a lot of fun.
Hey, I'd say I win one, right? Did win one. Okay, so that one went much better. But Jesus, that was all kinds of terrible. Stop talking. Let's go ahead and get on to wherever we're supposed to go. Ruhr. Let's get to Ruhr, and see what happens from there. 11:50. Oh, because we're gonna get there around midday. Right. I'm like 11:50. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers. Oh, female voice.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Ruhr. Our next stop is Ruhr.
I feel like that's where they insert the robot voice of.
Our next stop is Ruhr, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all your belongings with you when you disembark the train. Here we are. This is my first visit to the Empire's industrial metropolis.
Actually, really? I would have thought Gaius would have gone at least once.
Actually, this is my first time too. Besides, I don't believe in technology because I'm a witch. I use magic. I passed through when I first came to the academy, but even then, I could see why people associated with industry. It feels like the whole city's one big massive iron.
Yeah, it really does have that vibe. What are those cone-shaped towers out in the distance anyway? That's Alyssa's home. Oh, they're orbital generators, apparently. Oh, those are the orbital generators for the industrial plants. There are tons of large factories in the city, so they need those to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Wow, really?
If I weren't seeing it for myself, I'd be hard-pressed to imagine a city like this.
I was like, so do we get to see them? Yeah, there they are. Though kind of, I mean, I would have liked to have seen them like from an aerial shot, but sure. Just go ahead and use a big ass tunnel to block half of them. That's cool, whatever. You do you, game. Okay, let me... Wow, we finally made it as far as rumored. We'll need to transfer to a freight line to reach the North Highlands from here, right? Right. There'll be a freight train leaving this platform 4 that we need to board.
Platform 4 is up the staircase and to the left, I think. Alright, let's not waste any time then.
But seriously, no one from Alyssa's family is gonna show up and just be like, Alyssa, honey, let me talk to you about all the things. Hey lady, what are you doing? Annabelle, you say? Is this secretary? Never mind. I was like, is that Eustace's butler? She doesn't love you, dude. She don't love you. All right, so we gotta go up, she said, to the left. Look, that's a cool little map. Handlar, so there's Trista, Caldec where we went last time, and then Rayhard. Wait, no, we went to Oryx Fort. That was chapter 2. Well, it was Rayhard, Oryx Fort, and the Abandoned Path, all that stuff. Ruhr, Ymir, Heimdall. That's the only thing I can make out. Well, other than the Legram, obviously, but all right, dope. It's a train schedule. Oh, there we go. Oh, goddamn, I was gonna drink some water.
Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey.
Sounds like a plan.
We still have another 4 hours to go. We're going to need to eat something between now and dinner.
It seems highly unlikely the freight train would be equipped with a vending machine or other such comforts either.
Why don't you go through the ticket gate then?
Wow, that sounded super nasally.
There's a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packed lunches.
Oh, there won't be any need for that.
Oh, of course there isn't. Good old Shelly. That's not her name. I can't remember her name. Starts with S, doesn't it? No, wait, hold on. Oh my god, it's the maid. Like, I recognize the voice. I just can't remember the name.
What?
No way.
Sharon?
Sharon, thank you. I mean, I was close. I started SH.
Hup, hup, hup.
How did you get here before us?
Oh, she ran.
The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady.
Dude, I like Sharon.
And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings.
All right, so, I mean, but why couldn't you just give us that instead of having to come all the way out here? Like, you could make the argument that she spent the morning making them and then rode one of those flying fucking gizmos and came here and delivered it, right? Cool, dope, whatever. But wouldn't it have been just better to prepare the lunch the day before and then give us a basket with both breakfast and lunch? I'm just saying, this is all, you know what, whatever.
I do hope you'll enjoy them.
I mean, I'm sure we definitely will.
Thanks.
Receive the special packed lunch for each member of the group.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Reinford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
Of course, why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
And yet here we are traveling in trains like fucking peasants. You are kidding me. We could have gotten there in half the time and had more time to do our field study, but instead now we gotta pack a 3-day field study into 2 days of questing. Insane. Insane.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well.
And why couldn't we take the advantage to borrow the airship to go wherever we needed to
They're
go?
quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste. Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you? I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to.
I have to find another airship to ride. Well, first she has to go grocery shopping, then she has to find another airship to ride to Nord Highlands, and while on her way, she's gonna start making dinner.
I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either. Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Yeah, there's a mom.
Mom.
Damn, dude. Mom's also stacked, Jesus.
Mother?
Is fucking Fee the only one that's not stacked? Like everyone else under mother is super stacked here.
Hello, Elisa. You all must be members of Class 7.
Well, give it away. This is the snazzy jacket.
I'm Elisa's mother, Irina.
Good name.
Also the chairman of the Reinford group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
I like how Guy is so far. He's the only one that hasn't been like thrown off by this. And of course, Eustace isn't going to be, right?
Eustace Albaret.
Yeah.
A pleasure.
Good, good. Everybody else is like, like, really, you dudes? Calm down. You're not in trouble.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter.
Oh, it wasn't easy, but you know what? For the 17th time this episode, it is what it is.
I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I have work that can't wait.
Yet you found a way to come down here just to do this surprise introduction. Good on you, Chairman Irina.
Come along, Sharon.
Chairwoman, really. Yeah, what does that say, chairwoman? Or chairperson, if you want to be politically correct. Game. No, wait. This game came out back in like 2013, so we weren't all, butt hurting for political correctness. So, yeah.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What?
Madam Chairwoman, please.
Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say?
Oh my god, why?
Always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it?
What's it matter? You're doing great. You're part of an elite group in one of the most prestigious academies in the country. You're well on your way. You are making your own. I honestly wish that I thought this was gonna be an easy episode. Like I was gonna get on, I was gonna do a little bit of voice acting, I was gonna get my ass handed to me in Blade, and that's it. No drama, right? But no, fucking just Trials of Cold Steel is just equals drama. That is all. That fucking. That is the name of this fucking episode. Trials of Cold Steel equals drama.
My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
Thank you for that there line read, Reen, because it wasn't fucking obvious to anyone else.
Seems there's a lot of friction between them.
So angry now.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Rhineford group on you.
So I was drinking water, and then there's that. Like, she's a smart enough woman to be like, you know what, my daughter needs to find her own way in the world. I'm not gonna force her to become, my successor. And she's fucking. And now listen. Do you know what? Fuck it.
Even
Let's
if
just
you
move on.
decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility,
Why?
it's your choice to make.
I fucking hate this in games. Games, in any media, really. I fucking hate when they play the pronoun game. Why is there a need to say someone else's? Like, just if it's fucking Jimmy younger brother, just say Jimmy, Like, I don't fucking know. She's got a younger brother. So what's it matter? Just, boy, the day I don't rage at an episode of Trials of Cold Steel is I don't know. I guess this is the day we move closer to world peace or something. I don't fuck. I just.
Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What? I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
Come on, really? You just. God damn it. And like, the more the game goes on, the more Alyssa just comes off as a dumbass. Like, she started off as like strong, independent woman that wanted to make her way in the world, to distance herself from her family and her family name. And now she's just the brattiest, most dumbassy girl we have in the party now.
Oh, you must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities,
She's part of the board members of the board, whatever.
I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Yeah, like how would you not think that that's a thing? Like, the whole thing is making technology and weapons that can advance the world. Why would she not be linked to the most prestigious military academy in the just? Dude, I need to end this episode. I'm about to have an aneurysm. This needs to end.
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford group a canny choice as a member of the board.
Also, his name is Rufus.
The Rhineford group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbital staff, as well as your Arcus.
Yep. I mean, we all already knew that. You already knew that, Alyssa, but you know what?
I
Whatever.
must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both.
Also, I want you guys to know that like, this is genuine. Like, this is not me trying to like put up a facade, like trying to be cutesy or trying to like be all like angry for the sake of like viewership. Like, this is, I genuinely get angry every time I play this fucking game. Like, I enjoy it, but at the same time, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I'm like, oh man, I could maybe squeeze like a quick 45-minute episode. Like, do I feel like being angry the rest of the afternoon? Nah, not really. I'll pass. God damn. Let me know in the comments below. Were you guys this angry at the game when you first played it, or am I just? If you guys feel like I'm blowing things out of proportion, I'll try to reel it back in. But God damn, this game, dude.
I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey.
Elisa.
You alright?
And why was this world shattering enough for her to like break down and start crying in the middle of a station? Like, really? I assume that's what happened just because she's that bratty. But like, really? Like, it wasn't a world shattering revelation. If you didn't come to that on your own, you know what? Whatever. Can we please be done with this? Damn it.
I thought I finally had her out of my hair, but it looks like she was one step.
Oh my god.
But it looks like she was one step ahead of me this whole time.
I take it you and your mother are in a good terms then. No, her mother is in great terms. It's Alyssa that's not in the good terms. It's all in Alyssa. Much like when you and her were fighting, Reed. You were perfectly fine. She was the one that had the issue. She is the one that likes to blow things out of proportion, make a mountains out of molehills.
Yeah, I think that much was abundantly clear, Reen. Things have been rocky between us for some long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led me to enrolling in the academy. But how was I supposed to know I'd gone and signed up for the school she sits on the board of directors of? I mean, again, what did you think? How could I have been so stupid, really?
How could you?
Why didn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made a choice?
Did you even investigate? At this point in time, I don't think you did. I honestly don't. I'm saying I put 2 and 2 together a long time ago, girl. And I didn't even know your mom. Anyway, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, for our sympathies, I suppose.
Is your mother being on the board of directors really such a problem?
Well, it's complicated. Usually she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. She says to just do what I want, but it always turns out that wherever I go, she's there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover up my academy expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day outdoors.
So your mother's been paying your bills the whole time?
It does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors.
I can see what you're Jesus, that one's hurting.
I can't see what you're grousing about. Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest.
See? You see? Thank you, Eustace. Thank you.
What? At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Eustace. Forget it. I have daddy issues.
Oh, I feel like something bit me on my foot and it's just super itchy. My god.
Well, we just entered a tunnel. The first of many, now that we're going through the mountains.
I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us?
Sounds good to me. It seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. If there's subpar because she had to make do with the airship's kitchen, I won't let her hear the end of it.
Really? You see? Do you see? We're back to hating Alyssa. Chapter 1, we hated her. Chapter 2, we started liking her. Chapter 3, oh boy. Our hate is grown deeper than before. Huh. Well then, let's dig in.
Well then.
And off we go. From Ruhr to Isengald. Is that it? Mountain range of Isengald. Conductor. Why is the conductor just out and about? Dude, go conduct the train. Wow, so you're going to the Highlands for the Academy field study. Sounds like you're budding soldiers to do what? Sounds like you budding soldiers to do some... Jesus, like you budding? Yeah. soldiers do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days. Oh, does he mean because he's also a soldier? So he's like bud, like they're bud, like we're buds and comrades in arms? That's a weird sentence. I don't know. I just. Huh, I suppose you could say that.
Thor seems quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though.
Still, feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. They look pretty sharp on you, especially the girls. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Even in the academy, Gaius always stands out because of his height.
Yeah, he towers over even the second years.
Are all of you people in the settlement of a similar height? Nah, I'd say my dad is the only one who really has height on me. My younger brother's fairly short, though I wouldn't doubt he has another growth spurt coming his way.
I seem to remember you mentioning you have quite a few siblings.
A younger brother, 2 younger sisters to be exact. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get along with them.
Hehe, can do.
Still, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now. Indeed. Man, seeing you kids rushing off on some adventure kind of makes me jealous. Anyway, we're about halfway through the Isengard range now. Isenglad range. You should reach Center Gate in 2 hours or so take this time to relax.
Thank you.
We appreciate the info. Just leaving the train of autopilot just to come around, check out the girls in her mini skirts. Did you meet him back in the spring when we were on the way to Trista? Wait, yeah, back in the spring when you were on the way to Trista? Yeah, made the same trip back then too. We had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot of Erebonian culture.
He sounds like a pretty nice guy. I'll bet that served as a pretty useful primer.
Indeed, there are a lot of people I'm thankful for helping me come this far, but most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and the goddess. The winds and the goddess, classic Gaius. Classic Gaius. Stand out now. Come, this fucking train ride, please be done. I can't believe I spent a whole episode just going from one place to another. This is insane. Hey, that looks like... Oh, we ought to be coming out of Last Tunnel in time now.
I see. Alyssa, Eustace, we're almost there. Yeah?
Oh. It's a pretty cool song though, like the way they just kind of took down the tempo on it, relaxed it a bit. Just kind of give the Highlands a more like relaxed feel. Pretty cool.
So this is... I can't only just make out the distance, but it looks like that's...
So that's North Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. I'll be happier to say... Wait. I'll be even happier... God damn it. I'll be even happier to hear you say so once you've seen it close. Can we please reach a stopping point? This has gone on long enough. So, the 4:30. So tired of the shenanigans scene. More than anything, just my throat cannot take the rage combined with the voice acting. It's one or the other. Sendergate. Sender, I barely know her. Mel voice. Oh, you've arrived. Is that his dad? Oh, never mind. It's a pleasure to see you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise, it's been months since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you standing there in a military academy uniform. Though it is the first time, this is the first time I've seen the Thor's emblem in red, ensemble in red. Jesus Christ, learn to read Alpha. Yeah, don't worry guys, the time off did nothing for my ability to read other than possibly just make it even worse than before. This is the color they use for my class 7.
It looks like he's pretty high up in the military and the Imperial Army.
Yeah, I'm betting he's the Lieutenant General in charge of Center Gate. I mean, it did say Lieutenant, you know what, whatever.
He seems quite close to Gaius.
Oh, an Imperial General with an eye patch. That seems familiar somehow. These must be your classmates. Indeed, they're about half of my classmates from Class 7. I'm Reed Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Alyssa Reinford, sir. I'm Emma Milstein, sir.
Oh, Users of Araya. It's an honor for you to meet me. Seems like your classmates are an outstanding Oh, god damn it. It's not just words. What are they even? Huh. Seems like your classmates are are as interesting a bunch as I heard. Lieutenant General Sex Vander. Vandersex. That is his name. Vandersex. Just, alright, you're a trip? Anyone? No? Alright. Club Vandersex. Alright, I'm Sex Vander. Oh wait, I'm Sex Vander, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you. Oh shit, they do know him. One Night Sex. Oh my god, this is just not a good name, dude. One Night Sex. Oh, so you're one of the guardians of the Arnor family. Oh, it seems some of you already know of me.
A guardian of the Arnor family? Ah, now I remember.
The Vanders. Vandersexes. The Vanders are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial Army. And One-Eyed Sex Vander is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. They say that Vander and the Arseed School of Swordsmanship are the 2 most renowned styles in Arabonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir. Haha, I'm just a military man, hardly deserving of quite that level of praise. I'd love to hear about all you. I'd love to hear all about you and your excursion to the Highlands, but unfortunately, we don't have the time. You should set out as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall.
I agree. Were you able to take care of all the arrangements?
I did, rest assured.
What arrangements? Like, we need to head out now if we want to reach Gaius' home by sundown, right?
Right. Which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us. Ah, alright. Just follow me and I'll show you the way.
So what is it? Mountain goats? Mountain lions? Mountain goats riding mountain lions?
I'm kidding. It's probably horses, right? Wow. That is pretty cool. Pretty open. So yeah, I can see why well, you said this was a pain in the ass without the speed up there, because oh boy, this sucks massive as hell. Am I gonna have to traverse this whole place to do things and stuff?
It's simply breathtaking.
I had no idea land so beautiful lay at the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose the warrants are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Huh, glad to hear you think so. Hey, it is horses. Are they wind-get horses? Maybe Pegasite? No, just regular horses. Alright. Well, I guess that's all we get, just regular horses. Horses? Are you saying we're to travel to the settlement on horseback? I mean, Eustace is just like, it's probably just like, oh, are you saying, oh, I get to ride a horse, oh. The Highlands are way too vast to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine. You're a member of the riding club, and Rita and Alyssa both have riding experience, right? What about Emma, though? Is she gonna turn into a horse herself? This is when we find out she's not only a witch, but a druid?
Yeah, I think I can manage.
I'll learn back home, so I should be okay as long as we're making any we aren't making any tricks and trick jumps or anything. Jesus Christ.
I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before.
Oh, she can ride with me, girl. Not a problem. You can just hitch a ride on the back of someone else's horse. Alyssa would probably be the best choice considering the balance of weight. Oh, come on. We could cock block, guys. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma?
Yes, although I do feel a little nervous.
Dude, I'm telling you, just use this. Oh no, let's mount up at once. I can barely contain my raging boner. Just calm down, Eustace. Okay, steady now, steady. Oh, this is a fine horse.
Are you okay back there, Emma? Yes, I'm fine, I think.
Like, make sure you hold on tight when we start moving. Huh. This should be a fun trip. They're all top quality horses raised here in the Highlands. At a good clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, I'm sure Gaius won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take this map of the Highlands. A map? Receive North Highlands map. Dude, this place is massive. So we're in Standard Gate all the way on the bottom left there. There's stone circled Imperial Army Watchtower. The nomadic settlement is, I'm guessing, Gaius's house area, household place. Colossal statue, Lake Lacrima, and ancient quarry. Holy fuck, this place is insane.
Such a high level of detail.
It's just as I thought. The army surveying expertise is being put to the good use. Indeed. Hope you'll prove useful during your field study. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, that's about it for me. You should be heading out. May the blessings of the winds and the goddess be with you. Give my regards to the elder and Lacan.
We will.
Thank you for seeing us off, sir.
If you'll excuse us then.
Yeah!
This is worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind.
Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
Dude, they'd all be wetting their pants.
I'll bet.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Right.
Let's move.
Alright. How to ride a horse. Horseback riding controls are largely the same as those for regular movement. Use the left stick to move and dash by pressing the R1 button.
Yeah.
Alright, it's pretty cool. I can't do a quick turn though. Fun fact, so that kind of sucks. I mean, it's only natural, right? That's how horses operate, really. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining us here on the Drunkeneers channel. This episode already went longer than I wanted to. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, so much rage and anger, and my voice hurts, and my sinuses hurt, and everything hurts. You know what? I'm gonna stop complaining. Thank you so much for joining us today here on the Drunkeneers channel. I hope you made it all the way to the end and didn't get spooked by my maniac complaints. If you're new to the channel and like what we're doing, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're a returning viewer, super ultra dope mega thanks go out to you for giving us your time, patience, and your comments. This place is fucking massive, and I'm probably gonna explore it for a bit, see if I can get into any fights, maybe kind of level up a bit before we get into the meaty greedy. In any case, guys, thank you so much for stopping by and joining us. I have been your host, Ralph, for the Drunkeneers channel. This has been Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel equals Drama, episode number 29. We'll be sure good evening, good morning, or good night, whatever it is that you are. And until next time, from the Drunkeneers channel to you, cheers and good night.